A notable advancement in the ongoing legal conflict between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has emerged, potentially representing one of the most consequential developments in the case thus far. Those who have been attentively monitoring this matter are already cognizant of this case. A notable event is presently unfolding in the XRP sphere, instigating tremors throughout the whole cryptocurrency market. Has persisted since late 2020, with both parties contending whether XRP should be classified as a security. Today, a significant alteration has occurred as a new court ruling or legal document has been disclosed, astonishing the XRP community. Whether you possess XRP or are merely observing, this is a moment you must acknowledge. The latest news has elicited a significant market reaction, resulting in a rapid fluctuation in the price of XRP. Investors are conversing, and analysts are hastily attempting to ascertain its implications. Nonetheless, one fact is indisputable. This is not just noise, it represents a significant development with profound ramifications, perhaps serving as the crucial juncture that will shape the future of XRP. This event might either advance XRP towards comprehensive regulatory clarity or plunge it into more legal obscurity. If you possess XRP, this information may directly influence your investment and confidence in the future. For months, individuals have been speculating on the conclusion of this case, the potential victory of Ripple, and the eventual clearance of XRP as an inadequate security. This substantial update brings us nearer to obtaining definitive answers to persistent problems in the cryptocurrency domain, potentially resulting in a major transformation in the regulation of the industry in the United States going ahead. The focus extends beyond Ripple. It encompasses the entire industry, with XRP central to the discussion. Let us analyze the details. Exactly what transpired in the SEC case. It is essential to succinctly examine the SEC versus Ripple case to fully understand the implications of this startling news and the market's vigorous reaction. The case commenced in December 2020 when Ripple Labs was litigated against by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which asserted that XRP constituted an unregistered security and that at that time XRP ranked among the leading cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, and this case raised uncertainties regarding its future. Exchanges commenced the delisting of XRP, prompting investor panic and a significant decline in price. Ripple sold it without the necessary regulatory approval, which promptly sent shockwaves in the cryptocurrency sector. The outcome was an extended court dispute that has continued for over 3 years. The primary issue in the litigation has been the classification of XRP as a security. The SEC asserts that Ripple offered XRP as a security, necessitating its registration akin to that of stocks or bonds. Ripple asserts that XRP is a digital money akin to Bitcoin or Ethereum, both of which are not classified as securities. This contention has evolved into one of the most consequential court cases in Bitcoin history, as the rulings may influence the legal classification of all cryptocurrencies under U.S. law. In recent years, both parties have articulated persuasive arguments. Esteemed legal authorities, blockchain engineers, and congressional representatives have advocated for Ripple, contending that the SEC's approach is inequitable and antiquated. Furthermore, Ripple has observed that the SEC consistently lacking explicit directives for managing digital assets has rendered compliance for businesses exceedingly challenging. Several significant decisions have been rendered, with a notable triumph for Ripple arising when a judge ruled that XRP traded on secondary markets such as exchanges is not classified as a security. The revelation elicited significant enthusiasm among XRP holders, resulting in a price spike, yet the case remains unresolved. The situation is entirely settled at present, but this latest development has altered the trajectory of the case once again. Prior to discussing the current developments, it is essential to recognize that this lawsuit extends beyond Ripple. It pertains to the future management of cryptocurrencies by the U.S. regulatory framework. The ruling in this case will set a precedent for all subsequent developments in global. We are now one step closer to a pivotal turning point in space. Let us now analyze the nature of this new update and the reasons it is generating significant attention among the cryptocurrency and XRP communities. What is this notable update that has captured widespread attention? A recent court document has emerged that might significantly alter the recent developments in the SEC versus Ripple case, as per court filings and insider information suggests that the presiding judge has either signaled or issued a new ruling that significantly benefits Ripple, while details yet to be finalized. This development is substantial and may contribute to resolving the case. A primary focus if confirmed, the judge's firm stance on the classification of XRP in secondary may bolster the prior decision that XRP is not a security when exchanged on cryptocurrency platforms. This is significant as it would suggest that the average retail investor acquiring XRP is not engaging in an illegal securities transaction. Grants approval to relist XRP without concerns regarding legal complications. And we have already observed some exchanges preparing for this eventuality. Furthermore, the latest filing may include expired dates for the last stages of the case, such as a summary judgment or a potential settlement period. Legal experts monitoring the case assert that this or recent update reveals that the court is advancing towards a resolution, signifying that we are no longer in uncertainty and that the conclusion of this legal dispute may be nearer than previously expected. The market's reaction has been rapid and intense. Nearly instantaneously following the update's publication, trade volume surged, social media became animated, and the cryptocurrency sector began to vibrate. Investors perceive this as a definitive signal that Ripple is advancing, and that XRP may soon surmount the uncertainty that has hindered its progress for years. If Ripple achieves a victory, even a partial one, it will convey a powerful message to the whole cryptocurrency sector, not alone to XRP holders. Having analyzed the current news in it appears that the court is favoring Ripple. Let us examine the ramifications of this development for XRP in both the short and long term. This development may substantially enhance investor confidence in the short term when legal matters are clarity, especially from a court in a case of this magnitude, instills confidence in individuals regarding the ownership or acquisition of an item. What we are currently observing with XRP is that the price reacted immediately, and if this momentum persists, XRP may exceed significant resistance thresholds. Traders are monitoring potential breakouts, and if additional exchanges deem it safe to relist, XRP trading volume might surge, signifying enhanced liquidity access and increased interest from both institutional and cryptocurrency investors. Should this update precede a definitive legal triumph or a beneficial settlement for Ripple XRP, the ambiguity that has impeded their progress will be